This guy actually promised his audience a non-political football interview. Then Trump just opened his mouth, and what happened next? Forced him to delete the entire video. Can you believe that? First of all, take a look at this clip, guys.
When you are elected president, everybody's got like a vision of how that would be. Most of the time it's just a dream for someone. I heard you, I think it was on Joe Rogan's show, you talked about walking in there and just walking in the Lincoln bedroom and saying, this is the Lincoln bedroom. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, you know, it's they talk about that feeling. I walked in and I won, and you know, you're so busy and you realize you won, and maybe you take it a little bit for granted. Then you win a second time, and then you win a third time, to be honest. But I stood the first time, and I was standing upstairs in the beautiful White House. There's no building like it. There's no building in terms of the field. And I'm standing right outside with our First Lady, who's now a movie star.
Yes, she is.
She's got a very successful movie. But I'm standing outside of the Lincoln bedroom, and I'm looking, and it's so historic. You know, it's Abe Lincoln. It's a big deal. And
I live in the world of college football. You're at college football games all the time. We just saw you down in Miami last month at the national championship game. So you love the game. You've always loved football.
Always.
I've always loved college football. So on the field, love what I see. Then you get off the field, and then you just got a whole bunch of mess people talk about right now with the structure of the game and what rules can you make, what rules can you enforce. I know how I feel. I know how fans feel. How do you feel when you see that from your vantage?
I hate to see it, and I hate to see a lot of things in football and a lot of things in a lot of other events. When I look at the kickoff, I hate to see this new kickoff rule they have. It's you know, it takes the glamour, the glory, it takes everything out of the game. When I watch a kickoff, you know, that's a big event. That's the opening of a game, and you know, important. It's an important thing, and then they do this. I'm not even sure. Does anybody understand what they're even doing? They kick it short of the end zone now. You have to kick it short of the end.
Well, guys, you have seen the whole video. Host just promised football-only interview. Trump couldn't do it. Talk about being president, NFL rules. You know, himself, host had to delete the entire video. Audience didn't want this type of interview. Actually, basic respect and discipline is missing. It's not a leadership. Trump is, every time there's an interview, Trump is just ranting about past. He is just ranting about the rigging in elections. He is just destroying the media. He always says that is a fake news media, and he always criticize Democrats. I don't know what happened to him. He always criticized Democrats. He used to mock Biden for being aged, for slurring, for this type of stuff, and right now he's doing the same mistakes.